Significant strikes, then the feared striker taking him down at will and advancing into dominant positions when the fight did hit the ground. Defensive lapse, Silva caught him with the fight ending submission style as Silva stole the win and remained the champ. And it is now our pleasure now to welcome in on MMA Live Chael Sonnen, who joins us here from Las Vegas. Chael, you have been relentless on your verbal attacks towards Anderson Silva. What is it about this guy that just robs you the wrong way?
Well, you know, look, there can be only one champion, and we're going to fight anyway. I've never understood why guys come out and lie and say things and want to bow and talk about respect and honor. It's not, man. It's about victory. This is a fist fight in a steel cage. It's not about entertaining anybody. It's about getting your hand raised. And it makes my stomach sick to see this phony with a belt when I am the best fighter God ever made.
You compared Silva to Mike Tyson. What is it that these two have in common?
Well, look, neither one of them is the world champion. Neither one of them's ever been the best in the world. The whole time Anderson's been here, I've been here. And I could have beat him the whole time. I could have beat Rich Franklin before that and Dave Benet before them. I've been the best fighter in the world for a decade now, and I haven't got my shot. You know, I grew up on Mike Tyson. They tell us he's the best fighter in the world. Mike was never even the best fighter in America. Evander Holyfield lived 2 states away. So Mike and Don King just don't fight the guy. You know, it's not like they're from a different generation. Evander's 2 years older than Mike Tyson. You know, this is nothing against Mike, but it is against this false aura that's out there. You know, these guys want to talk about who deserves a shot. That's a bunch of crap. It's a fight. Let's get it on.
Chael, through a translator at the press conference, Silva said he wants to break your legs, your arms, your teeth. Pretty graphic stuff that we're not really accustomed to hearing from him. How do you react to what he said?
Well, I don't react to it at all. I mean, he's got every opportunity to do that. I've had all of those things done to me before. And if they happen again on Saturday night, that's fine. You know, let's look at what he didn't say. He didn't say he was going to break my spirit. He didn't say he was going to break my will. He didn't say he was going to beat me. And he damn sure didn't say he was going to leave with that belt, because he's not.
In your first meeting, according to the cards, you won the first 4 rounds before he choked you in the 5th round. What happened in that fight that you will be able to take into this next fight to help you succeed?
You know, I've never seen that fight. I don't really know. I just really don't care. I've competed with guys multiple times before. You know, Anderson did not offer very much resistance that night, and I expect him to be a lot more aggressive on Saturday, but it doesn't matter to me. So what? It's going to be a little harder fight? They're all hard fights. I don't care about those things, man. I don't care about going to the hospital and stitches and broken bones or you know, all these threats he's making. It's like, Anderson, we're in the middle of a fist fight with extremely limited rules in a steel cage. I kind of expect those things.
Chael, I heard that you have to drop 20 pounds before the weigh-in. How are you going to go about doing that to make sure that you'll be at 185 for this fight?
I got to tell you, man, it's on my mind right now. I got Mike Dolce with me. He's the best in the business, and I'm a reactor. He's the coach. I'll do what I'm told, but it's not going to be pleasant, man. When I get done with this interview, I got one more obligation, and then that process is going to begin. All
right, we'll be prompt then, but a couple more questions. For a guy that has competed at every level in this sport, from the big promotions to the small ones, what is it like to be in a main event of this magnitude?
Well, you know, it feeds my ego. More than anything, it feeds my ego. It's a lot of fun. You know, coming on your show is a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan of ESPN, and as an athlete, it doesn't get any bigger than this. But that's really it. The competition's the same, man. That cage is the same size. Those rules are the same. That weight class is the same. Everything is the same. The venue changes. The dynamics change a little bit, but not the rules and not the sport itself. And whether I'm fighting in front of 20 people or I'm fighting in front of 2 million people, I got to come out and take care of business just the same either way.
Chael, I know you've had your own belt that you've made representing the People's Champion. What would it like to have that strap over your shoulder as the real champion after you beat Anderson Silva?
Well, you know, it's all I ever think about, man. Since I was 9 years old, I've chased a world championship. I got 26 years that's going into 25 minutes on Saturday night, and it'll be a byproduct of a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, man. I've sacrificed a lot. And there's a lot of things I have not done in my life socially. I've never been to a party. I've never even been invited to a party. I was always in practice. If I went at practice, I was in a competition. And this is my life. This is what I've dedicated it to. And that's it. It means everything.
Chael, I have a birthday coming up. I'll be sure to send you out an invite. It'd be great to see you. But I wanted to play a game of word association with you. I'll give you a word. You tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Let's start with John Jones.
Talented.
Anderson Silva.
Bum.
The nation of Brazil.
Beautiful.
Nogueira.
Nogueira, there's two of them. I don't have a lot of thoughts. They're irrelevant.
Your opponent, Anderson Silva.
Big trouble.
And one from the past, Paulo Filho.
Wish him well.
Very good. Chael, you've earned a lot of fans here, I know, at ESPN, and best of luck Saturday night against Anderson Silva. Best of luck making your weight. It's been a pleasure talking to you here on MMA Live. Plenty more to come on MMA Live. Tito Ortiz and